Yo guys, welcome back. It's a new week and it's Tuesday today. I took a trade yesterday which I didn't update you guys, so I'm gonna update you guys right now. As you can see, this is my gold chart, 5 minute time frame. I took a trade on gold. I sold gold yesterday, and as you can see, it was a winning trade, right? I took this sell from this point. My reason for taking this trade was that gold created a level right here, so price came back to touch that level and gave me a confirmation for sales, and I took the sales on gold, right? And as you can see, price went into profit, straight into profit, and this was a quick one, right? So price got to this level again, and I was anticipating sales, but by the time I got this confirmation, I wasn't on chart, right? And I found out that price gave me a confirmation and even gave me up to 2 hours on this trade, but I missed this trade, so I didn't take this trade, right? As you can see, I was supposed to sell and target this point, so I missed that trade. All right, price get to this level. It didn't actually touch this line, but started reversing up, and price got to this level again and gave me some sort of confirmation, right? I still take this trade. I took this trade and price got to this level. I was initially targeting this low right here. Price got very close to my TP and started to reverse back. By then, I've already set my stop loss at break even, right? So price reversed back on me and stopped me out. So immediately I got a confirmation for buys, right? And I bought gold, right? And price went into drawdown and later went into profit. So this trade, I was initially targeting 150 pips, which was supposed to be $15, but at the point I have to adjust my take profit and set my take profit at 500 pips, right? As you can see, this is 500 pips, right? So price, waking up this morning, I saw price already gave me up to 300 pips, right? But I didn't wake up quick, and I saw price has already dropped down to this point. I was so pained, right? And I didn't want to close the trade anymore. I still see potentials of gold buying to the upside, right? So that's why I'm holding this trade currently, right? Price is currently running about, I guess, almost 200 pips or 250 pips. Yeah, I'm not sure, let me check, but I know price is running almost 200. All right, there's 180 pips, right? That's 180 pips. So I'm currently targeting $50, which is 500 pips. Well, let's just see how this trade plays, right? Let me quickly show you on my MT5, guys. I'll quickly show you on my MT5. Alright, as you can see, this is the trade I'm currently in, right? This is the trade I'm currently in, right? As you can see, running $15 in profit, right? Now, let me show you the trade I took yesterday. As you can see, this is the trade I took yesterday. The first trade, which was a win, I was only risking about $3 to make $6, right? As you can see right here is $6, right? And this was the second trade I took, which was break even. It stopped me at break even. So it is what it is. And this is the current trade I'm holding, and it's running in profit, right? Hopefully I can make $50 from this trade, but if price gives me $30, I will take it, right? I'll take it because I was risking about, let me see, this was where my stop loss was initially. Let me see. Dang, sorry about that. Okay, this was the 5 minute time frame. This was where I took the trade, and this was my stop loss. I was risking about $3.69, almost $4, right? And it's currently giving me $15. If price gives me $30, I'm going to take it, right? Because I'm not the owner of the market. So it is what it is, guys. Let's see how this trade plays, and I'm going to keep you guys updated. Yo guys, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, and as you all know, this was the trade I took yesterday, which was Tuesday, right? And as you can see, this was how the trade ended up, right? I was in this trade day before yesterday, which was Monday, right? And I held the trade up till Tuesday, which was yesterday. All right, I woke up late and I saw price has already dropped from 300 pips, right? Then I took a buy. I added the position right from this point, hoping it was going to go up to hit my take profit of about 500 pips right here, and this was supposed to be 377 pips right here, but price did something else, right? So as you can see, price came back, hit my stop loss. Price consolidated at this area for a long period of time, about let's say almost 4 hours or more than 4 hours, right? Let's see. All right, here's the 4 hours chart. Okay, here's the 1 hour chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 hours, price was consolidating in one area, right? And price didn't break out. So it was so frustrating. I was holding this trade, hoping it's still going to go up, right? Then later on, price broke to the downside, smashing my stop loss, right? So as you all know, I already set break even on this trade, and it happens to be that the trade was not a loss, right? This was not a loss, but this was a loss. So I'm going to take you to my MT5 so you see how my account balance looks, right? It was so frustrating yesterday, and it is what it is. So let's see how my trading account looks. All right, here's my MT5, and as you can see, this is the history, right? All right, here was the trade I took on Monday, which I held till Tuesday, right? And this was the break-even trade. I ended up closing it at $6, $6.82, which was almost $7, right? That's break-even, right? Let's say break-even, yeah, break-even with little profit. So this was the trade I took, risking about $7, almost $8, right? And I lost $7.62 on that trade, right? So as you can see, yesterday I lost, let's just say, almost $1 or less than $1. That was the loss I took yesterday. So it is what it is, and as you can see, here's my balance. My balance is sitting at $1,032. So it is what it is. Right now, I'm looking at the chart and patiently waiting for setup. So let's just see how it goes. So what am I looking for, right? Simple. All right, now I just have to look for my key level. All right, right now, here was a key level, but I think I'm going to use here as my key level right now. I'll use as my key level. So this is what I'm anticipating right now. Probably price coming down to this point for me to buy, or price breaking below. Price breaking below, coming back to the test and going downward, right? So this is what I'm looking out for. Probably gold is going to sell, but let's just see what it's going to do. Anything can happen, but that's the two options I'm looking for, and whatever one happens first, I'll get confirmation to enter. All right, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, guys, I'm currently in this trade. As you can see, I'm buying gold, right? And you can see it's currently still my entry point, right? Let's just see how this trade is going to play, right? Meanwhile, let me show you on my MT5 so you see how I took the trade, right? All right, as you can see, I'm currently in this buy. I entered two positions with 0.01. As you can see, yes, it's still at my entry point, right? So let's just see how this trade is going to play. Let's see how this trade is going to play. I'll keep you guys updated. All right, guys, it's Friday and I've not given update concerning the rest of the week, guys. It has been a bad week, right? But it is what it is. So I'm just going to show you guys the trade I took, right? All right, this was the buy trade I took on gold, and as you can see, it was a loss, right? It was a loss that same day, right? And from my MT5, this stuff has disconnect. All right, let me just update you guys so you see. All right, as you can see, it's a loss, right? It's a loss, and this was the London section. Then getting to the New York section, I took sell on gold, and as you can see, it was also a loss, right? All right, here is the trade. I bought gold right that day. As you can see, I entered two positions, and as you can see, this is it right here, the 3.75 and the $4 loss. Then I took these sales right here, which was this, as you can see. I also entered two positions and I took about almost $7 loss again. That day I lost up to $15 approximately, right? $15 loss that very day. All right, that very day was Wednesday, right? Yeah, that was Wednesday. and today is Friday, so I could not update you guys, but it is what it is. So I took loss almost $15 that day, and as you can see, this is the trade for yesterday, which is Thursday. All right, as you can see, price came back to a key level right here, and I bought gold right from those points. As you can see, here was a key level, and I bought gold after getting my confirmation. I bought gold from those points, and as you can see, gold just went straight to my stop loss, right? And as you can see right here, this is the trade I took. As you can see, the $2.83 loss, right? I took the trade and I lost this trade. Right, that was London section, and immediately price sold down, and it was right at the key level right here. I waited for my confirmation, and I got the confirmation for buys. Right, I bought gold, and gold was in profit, right? And it seems the market is kind of I don't know. I don't really understand the market this week, but I just know there's something wrong with the market this week. Well, it is what it is. I won't blame the market because I'm kind of, yeah, my psychology is affected, right? So I took this trade buy, and as you can see, it was supposed to be a winning trade, but this trade went into profit. But right here was a key level, right? Right here was a key level gold would have respected, right? So immediately price started to react from that zone. I was up about $8, so I wanted price to give me $10, so I would just close. Initially I was targeting $15, right? I wanted price to give me $10, so I would just close, but price started dropping from $8, dropped to 7,655. I thought it was still going to go back up, so immediately it got to 3. I was like, no, I just have to close the trade, right? And as you can see, the trade went back straight into my entry point, right, and reversed back and pushed towards the upside. And as you can see, it was a massive buy from that point, right? It was a massive buy. Meanwhile, on a personal account, I caught this trade from right here because it was a key level. I know price was going to respect, right? It was a key level I know price was going to respect. So I caught the buy from this downside, and price started to go up, and I was holding, but because it was a prop firm account and I've already taken some loss this week, I was kind of affected psychologically, so I had to close the prop firm trade, which is the Tentrade. I had to close it, and I closed the trade at $3, right? I closed the trade at $3 in profit. So it is what it is. Let me show you my MT5 so you see the trade, right? As you can see, here is the trade. I closed at $3.23, right? As you can see, and as you all know, I was up about $30 in this account, right? But right now, here's my balance, $1,018, right? The $30 where I want the $30, right? Not even $30, that's $8, almost $40, which I wanted to withdraw, but it was not yet time, right? But I now lost about, let's say, $20, right? Yeah, I lost $20 on this account right now, and as you can see, I'm currently sitting at $1,018. It is what it is. What a week, guys. So, well, it's Friday. Let's see if I can be able to withdraw this. I'm just going to withdraw this, and reset my account, so my psychology will be reset, right? So I just have to start again and do everything the right way. I wanted to make $100 on this account so I could scale up to the $3,000, but it is what it is. Let's just see how it goes, guys. Let me just request withdrawal on this account, right? Yes, it's supposed to be up to 15 days by now. Let's see, 18, right? I withdraw on the 18, right? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, first, second, yeah. And today is 4th of April. It's up to 15 days, so I'm just going to withdraw this, and let's see how it goes. My network is taking time to load this shit. What's happening? All right. All right, here's my account. So I'm just going to head over to HFMarkets and open the ticket, right? Withdrawal requests for profit splits. All right, I just submitted it, right? 9:25. So let's see how it goes. How long it's going to take, guys? Let's see how long it's going to take. Meanwhile, I'm not trading today. I might trade on my personal account, but I'm not trading on this account today. So that's why I'm requesting for payout right now. I'm just requesting for payout right now. So I guess I just got the key level right now, which price might just react from, but let's just see how it goes. By the way, it's NFP day. All right, guys. As you can see, my ticket has been closed, right? It has been closed, and guys, check the time. Right now it's 9:32, right? And I requested this 9:25, right? It's 9:32. I guess it was even earlier, right? But I didn't check quick, right? So let me go to my accounts, right? Let's see. All right, as you can see, they've reset the account, the balance, right? And as you can see, my wallet balance is now $12. They already split the money, right? 70/30 as usual, right? So it was up to, let's just say, 5 minutes, right? Because I guess it was earlier 5 minutes, but if I'm to follow the time I discovered it, let's say it's 7 minutes, right? It took only 7 minutes for them to split the money, right? So right now it's just 7 minutes, and now I'm going to be requesting this to my account, right? Directly to my account, which does not even take up to 3 minutes, highest 2 minutes, right? So let's see. All right, as usual. $12.68, right? So I'm just going to go quickly to my mail to check for the pin. Sorry, let me just use my phone to be faster because I see this stuff is wasting time. It's kind of wasting time. Okay, I'm just seeing a mail when they approved the withdrawal, which was 9:31. So it took 6 minutes, right? It took 6 minutes. It took 6 minutes for the withdrawal to be replied, right? It took 6 minutes for them to split the profit, all right? So this is what it is. I'm not getting the mail. not getting the pin right here. I'm not getting it. I guess I'll just resend. Alright, I just got the pin right now. I just got the pin right now. So I'm just going to impute this. Alright. Here it is. Alright. As you can see, we have received your request, right?